Hello, and welcome to English Podcast, episode number 2. I'm your host, Ron, and today I'm going to read you guys a joke. It's an animal joke, so let's begin. Alright, so a police officer sees a man driving around with a pickup truck full of penguins. He pulls the guy over and says, "You can't drive around with penguins in this car. Take them to the zoo immediately." The guy says okay and drives away. The next day, the officer sees the guy still driving around with the truck full of penguins, and they're all wearing sunglasses. He pulls the other guy over and demands, "I thought I told you to take these penguins to the zoo yesterday." The guy replies, "I did. Today I'm taking them to the beach." Alright. No, it's a pretty funny joke. So what happens in this joke? Let's discuss. So a police officer sees a man driving with a pickup truck. So I guess you guys know what a pickup truck is, right? It's like a truck, but the back it's open, and it's like you can put lots of stuff there because there's no roof. It's just open. It's like a big cabinet. It's like a cabinet that's in your back of your car, and you can put a lot of stuff in there. And it's full of penguins. So what happens is, say, if I pull the guy over, if I tell someone to pull over, that means I want you to stop your car. So someone sees you driving and says, "Hey, pull over." That means you gotta stop your car. So he says, "You can't have penguins in this town. You gotta take them to the zoo immediately." So immediately means at once, like as fast as possible. Get these penguins to the zoo. They can't be in public. So the guy says okay, and then the police officer catches him the next day, right? So why is this joke so funny? Because he did take the penguins to the zoo, but not to live in the zoo. He just took them as a tourist, right? And then the next day he's taking the penguins to the beach. That's awesome. Would you guys want to be friends with penguins? I don't know if I want to be friends with penguins. I think penguins, they're too slow. Penguins have short feet. It would take them a long time to walk anywhere. If I would be friends with any animal, it's probably like a monkey, like a baboon or orangutan. I think monkeys would make amazing friends. What do you guys think? What do you think? What animal would make a good pet or a friend? And I want to hear dogs or cats, because that's usual. I want to hear an unusual animal that you want to be friends with. Alright, well, that's our podcast for today. If you have any questions, feel free to join the forum. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.